Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday and I hope you're all having a great week. Well, today we are going to be starting the ancient woman with a sword, and I am going to be starting right up here in her hair. And the color I'm using is 347. It's kind of an orangish red, if you will. So yeah, I thought why not? We needed a bright color because starting with 310 black just was not happening. Oh, let me bring it in so you can see what I'm doing. There you go, hopefully. Yeah. So how's everybody's week going? It is finally my weekend. Holy cow, yesterday was a day. The order didn't get there until late, and we didn't get it all put away until about 6:30. We were all kind of moving kind of slow. Oh my goodness. What a day. And then it was slow after everybody left, except for me. Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. But the order wasn't bad, you know, all in all, so that was a good thing. And when I got home, once again, I was fried. I was just absolutely done in. I worked, maybe a half an hour on the, what is it called? Spring Lake House that I started yesterday. It is so nice and so easy to work on. I really, really like it. I got a few more, what do you call it? Single threads, you know what I mean, put in. I'm still working on the roof of it, but so didn't make a whole bunch of progress. So I have no idea what I'll be stitching on today for the day. Or, you know, how things go. You know, I could change my mind 6 times in one day. So, you just never can tell. It's kind of a stiff canvas once again. I've been working on that 14 count. I really want to get back to that, what did we call it? Stunning landscape. I'm working down kind of in the bottom of that, bottom right-hand corner. And that was going really well the last time I stitched with it. It's totally different material than this one. So, I got nothing. I got no plans. I mean, to go anywhere with my daughter and the grandkids. I think they're just chilling. You know, waiting for school to start. They can't go to Boys and Girls Club. It's closed until once school gets started, they'll open again. So they have like a 2 to 3 week break there in between. So, yeah. And I don't know if they're going to go on any camping trips before the kids got to go back to school or not. You know, they just go for the weekend. I believe my son-in-law has a 3-day weekend, you know, because he works 4 10s. So, because I think he works for the county, I believe. I never paid attention who was making the paycheck. It wasn't my business. But he works 4 10-hour days. And that way they get 3 days off each. And it's been quite hot the past couple of days. Outrageous. Okay, what in the heck? Oh, I didn't know how that was all working out. It's the plus sign that I'm stitching, and every once in a while it'll throw my eyes. Don't ask me why I picked this symbol. Yep. It was convenient, and there seemed to be quite a bit of it. So I figured, why not just stitch? I'm sure this will soften up after a while. And I didn't want to start over here because that's where all that light color is. Yeah, I don't like doing that. I like you to at least be able to see what I'm stitching. You know, the color that I'm stitching with. So, fun times, fun times. I did look up. Oh gosh, now I'm not going to say that because I can't. I do believe I looked up, because that was yesterday morning, on FGNormal. And that kit that I got this morning that was the counted one, yeah, I think they have it in a stamped. So when I make my next order with them, I will ask them if it is really stamped, you know. Oh, excuse me. Where are we going here? Be glad to get these pluses done because they're just messing with me. Oh my goodness. Do y'all have that problem? That some of the symbols look a bit weird and it acts like it's not stitching in the right holes? Yeah. Usually I don't have a whole big area of any kind of plus symbols. I don't necessarily seek them out. I only did that because this was a red color. But usually there's not that many of them in one place. Oh, crud. Hang on. All right, I'm back. I had to get the needle threader. And, of course, it wasn't right there. Oh, my goodness. So is anybody else working on anything new or fun or something old? Something new? You know. I'm so used to that 14 count and having like a foot of thread I can just go forever. And then I get this and that doesn't happen. I need a pair of scissors. I don't know what happened to the blue ones. I probably put them in that basket. And they're shorter than the rest, so I usually keep them up here. Let me get rid of that needle. This is turning out to be a pretty red, though. We'll probably have some more reviews the rest of the week. That's about all the, not commitments, but things that I can think of will be stitching on. Because everything's about due to show up. So. Oh, this needle works much better than that last one. Holy cow. Whoop. I missed one whole stitch right there. Some of these needles are fatter than others, and some are thinner than others. This one's thinner than that last one I had, but I'm sure it wouldn't go very well through a 14 count, though. It's not that thin. And I got some errands I've got to run today. Probably end up at the store. I'm not sure what the flavor of the weekend is going to be. Like I said, I've been hungry for regular chili, like red chili. So I may end up making a kind of a small batch of that. Small for me, you know, that'd be 6 quarts instead of 12 quarts. Because usually I make that stuff up so that I don't have to make it later. But I've gone through a lot of that red and green chili. But I don't want to have to do the green chili until fall. Because it's cooler. I'll have the crock pot on. Then I'll have the big pot on. And it'll be, what do you call it, simmering, if you will. So I don't like to do that until it gets cooler outside. No sense of making the house hotter. But, what do you call it? Red chili I can make and have it ready to go in probably about a half an hour. Of course, it always tastes better the next day, you know, after all those flavors have melded. But, hey, it is what it is. See, we got all that. Looks almost like $2.22 or $4.98. It's not quite as bricky red. It's more of an orange tinge to it than I would say $4.98. I like that color. It looks really good on that white or cream. Where am I going? That white or cream colored either Ada or like linen-ish material. Just because it's so dark. It just stands out. So that I usually use it most of the time if I'm not using the silky thread on my counted. I like doing those single color counted cross stitches, like Bristol samplers. Probably got 3 of them started, plus my long dog, not long dog. Is it long? Yeah, it is. Long dog samplers, and it got Moulin Rouge and what is it? Scarlet Ribbons. I believe there's another one. I can't think. The one about the garden. Or is that Le Jardin? That could be Jardin. But I use it the $4.98 or $2.21. Usually on 11 or 14 or 16 count Ada when I'm doing counted like that. So all right, guys, I think that I'm going to turn it right side up so you can see it. So got those 2. There's like 1, 2, kind of 3, and kind of 4 there. And then you got some more on the other side. So, oh, well, it'd probably help if I brought you out just a bit, huh? There you go. So, a little bit more over here of that color. I know that looks like the same symbol, but it's not. And then some just kind of highlighted over here. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.